Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Conservative Patriot. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hey, sorry about doing these videos in my car recently. It just seems that things are happening while I'm driving, and instead of being able to sit down in my office, just kind of put it out there. Doesn't have the fancy intro or outro, but it gets the point across. So hope you guys don't mind that I'm not doing an intro in the last 3 or so videos, I guess. But wanted to talk about the New York Times and their recent article accusing Brett Kavanaugh again of sexual assault in college his freshman year, that actually parroted Ms. Ramirez's accusation back in the fall of last year, where it said that he touched his private parts to some woman's face at a frat party. I mean, come on. If anybody did that, don't you think that it would have been like the talk of the campus? Everybody would have known, hey, look it. Guess what Brett did last night? Ha ha ha. Or not ha ha, but come on. Seriously. These accusations 30 plus years later is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And this is actually a ridiculous accusation. So I'm not sure if any of you know who Max Stier is, but he is the person where this story originated, allegedly, again. So the two reporters who wrote the article said that they heard from somebody that Max Stier said this, and he was a witness to it because he went to Yale with Brett Kavanaugh, apparently. And if I say apparently a lot, excuse me, my voice is still changing. If I say apparently a lot, it's because I think that there's a lot of apparently going on right here. So they got this from a third party who said that Max Stier, or they overheard that Max Stier said this. So they published the article because that's a trustworthy source. You know, when they have an apparently third party, that's a great reliable source to have to publish an article. But you know, the left doesn't really give a shit who their source is and if it's reliable or not. They've proven that over and over again. Look at CNN fake news, or fake news CNN. The New York Times is, you know, over the past couple of years, even before that, become extremely unreliable with their reporting, and has shown their left-leaning bias by the New York Post. If you live in New York City or the surrounding New York area, that's a much better source for your news. Anyways, so these reporters overhear Max Stier say this, or they have their source says they overheard Max Stier say this. They put this in the article. It turns out to be completely bullshit because the woman that was the victim, alleged victim in this, doesn't recall any of this crap happening, and other people have said, yeah, I don't think that's true at all. So yet again, another way for the left to make up bullshit stories that then causes this firestorm of responses, most notably from a few of the 2020 Democrat candidates. Liz Warren is calling for impeachment. Bernie Sanders didn't say impeachment, but he said that he should be punished in whatever punishment, he'll be okay with that. Kamala Harris is calling for impeachment. I can't remember. There was another 2020 candidate who was calling for impeachment. I'm sure the whole world on the left was calling for impeachment over the weekend when the story came out. Again, without any facts, without any proof, they just jump the gun and go, yep, guilty. Let's impeach the guy because that's what we want. We want him to be impeached because he's a Republican and we don't like him. So he's got to be guilty of anything or any accusation that anybody says against him without any proof. So who's Max Dyer, right? Why would he be the credible source? Well, Max Dyer was best buddies with the Clintons. He was a Clinton lawyer. His wife was actually nominated to be on a federal judge. I'm not sure where, maybe in California. I'm not sure. But she was nominated by Barack Obama to be a federal judge, and her nomination, in quotes, expired. So I'm not sure what happened there, but maybe he's still pissed off that she didn't get a federal court was not appointed to the federal court. Sorry, I can't talk. Anyways, so that's what's going on with that Brett Kavanaugh shit. There is none. There is nothing at all to verify that he did this. And the New York Times had to put a retraction on saying, "Oops, sorry." Put a retraction out there. This is bullshit. Don't read it. Just never mind what happened over the weekend. Nothing to see here. But again, people won't see that retraction, and they'll just go on the original story, and they'll start just espousing more vitriol against Brett Kavanaugh, who's already had enough against him last fall, and nothing was proven, nothing was found, because it was all made up to smear an honest man who just happened to be a conservative and was being nominated by President Trump, who they can't stand. Anyways, I'm sure there'll be more to come of this. Hopefully not. I hope this is the end. Let the guy be a judge. Let him do his job, just like we have with all the other liberal appointees from the past. So, that being said, I'm going to end the video right now. Hope you guys have a great night. Check out that Teespring link below for your conservative Patriot gear. Hit the bell icon so you get notified when I put a new video out. Hit the like button for this video. And if you're not a subscriber, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Until then, always remember to stay on the right side. Talk to you guys soon.